Okay, when in doubt, head for 0, 0. Okay, so this path right here is great. I'm being fired at by a ghast. It's always important to stay calm in these situations. Do not panic. Panicking is how you die in the nether. Hello everyone, it's Brex here, welcome back to Minecraft. So last time we were exploring the new features, trying to find some firefly bushes, but now that we have them, it's time for us to head home. And remember how I said that I would remember the coordinates and exactly where we were? Well, the answer is I do not remember the coordinates. Okay, polar bear, gotta avoid you, because we all know what happens with polar bears in this game. Gotta avoid them. So the goal for today is we are going to build the dock, but first I need to get out of here. Okay, according to my secret coordinates, we are pretty close. We need to go to 805, negative 121, and as we all know, I am terrible at remembering how coordinates work. Okay, it's much easier to do this in survival. If you missed my special exclusive video for April Fools, we all know that even in creative, I have no idea how coordinates work. Negative 121. If it's like that, oh, there's the portal. Like, we should have found the portal by now. Now, I can't recall if this is the portal that we accidentally fell down into the basalt deltas, or this is the portal where we actually did find. We're gonna have to find out. Watch out, sheep. Don't go to the nether. You might fall into lava. Okay, I recall. This is the very bad one. And it's only bad because it's right over a lava pit. So I have to be very careful, watch out for ghasts. And I'm pretty sure we can just multiply these firefly bushes, so I only needed one. But we're definitely going to be going back to exploring the new chunks later on, because there is some plants that we all need to gather for our new project after the dock. We're going to be building a barn of sorts, but it's going to be more like if it were a scientific lab, and it's going to have every single new animal in it, all the new variants, and like I'm going to design each area like it's a biosphere in a terrarium or something. Okay, where is our portal? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I have to be careful because we're in hardcore again. This is not like I can't die ever. Okay, basalt delta. Okay, I just got my keyboard, so I can finally play on PC controls like I prefer, but also I've got to get used to them. Okay, I do not need the crouch right there. I was literally like, I'll just use my shield against this magma cube. Now, where is our bridge? How did I get lost when I was already on the correct path to begin with? Okay, I think we need to go around here, and then we'll find our bridge again. If not, I'm just completely lost for no reason. See, this is why I don't like basalt deltas. Everything looks the same. I thought I was right next to my portal, but I'm not. But that's okay. We can be a little lost in the nether, as long as we don't die. I'm pretty sure this, like, opened area is where our bridge is. Right? What? How did I get completely turned around? I was on the bridge. Oh, hush, ghast. I remember jumping into, like, a hole. But that doesn't mean I should be, like, turned around like this. I feel like that area is where our portal is. But it might not be either. I have to be very careful because the basalt deltas are very dangerous. Especially with all the ghasts. And all the magma cubes. Okay, that's not where our portal is. Oh wait, I know what to do. When in doubt, head towards 0, 0. Okay, that is death down there. When in doubt, head towards 0, 0. I do not know why I'm risking myself by jumping over the lava. And we all know that I'm terrible at parkour. Okay, when in doubt, head for 0, 0. Okay, so this path right here is Great, I'm being fired at by a ghast. It's always important to stay calm in these situations. Do not panic. Panicking is how you die in the nether. Okay, let's see. So we're about at 0-0 on that direction. So we need to head this way now. There we go. This map should help us get out of here. Okay, we're not even on the map. So I'm not even in the right area. Oh, there's the bridge. How do we end up above it? I could have sworn I fell down. Okay, if you insist so, game. Really, leave me alone. I do not plan on dying on the day where I'm supposed to be building. That'd be the most embarrassing way to die in hardcore. Imagine surviving all the most dangerous things in Minecraft, and even the warden or something, and then all of a sudden, you were trying to build, you got lost in the nether, then you fell down, and then you lost. That would be a horrible fate. Now the next question is, how do we get down there? I think we can have a pretty reasonable entry point from falling from around here. We just go, oh, I did not want to go up. It's okay if we go up because we're going to dig straight down, which normally isn't a good idea, but I can visually see where I'm going, so it'll be fine. There we go, and if I had dug right there, I would have been dead. Okay, I'm just going to drop here. That's going to take a little bit of our health, but it doesn't matter. Now, where is the portal? I'm pretty sure this is our mine and not the portal. Isn't the portal like a bridge or something? Okay, I think this is where I fell off. Yeah, I remember traveling across this bridge, and then I fell off, and then I fell off again. I cannot be trusted with these nether bridges, because apparently I just fall off over and over again. Don't know why. And then I went over here. And then I went down here. Why did I go down here? Wait, now I'm super lost. Oh, right. It's in this cave. Duh. See, I knew I'd figure it out eventually. So let's finally build that dock, shall we? So I'm thinking some birch wood is going to be ideal here. But first, I need to organize my inventory, so I will be back. Okay, we are back. Anyways, let's work on the dock. I don't even have an enchanted axe. What have I been doing in this world? We have, like, no good gear at all. Let's check out this wandering trader and see if they're updated. They are not. They are a fake, ugly, old version of the wandering trader. Because they have ugly trades. It's what's in the inside that counts, not the outside. And the trades are ugly, so therefore, it counts. The dock is like going to be an extremely easy project. It's just something I wanted to build. It's aesthetically pleasing, but I just didn't build it for some reason. We're probably only going to need like a stack of wood too. And we're not going to be seeing any new animals around here because we live in a temperate area. Unless we go to the village, which the village is in the snow biome, so we might be able to see some new animals. But it doesn't matter right now. Right now, I need to build this dock, and then we'll start planning our next project. And of course, I did not forget about finding the fortress. I'm just taking a break from that because we found that bastion, and that was good and all, but also, I need to find... I just want to build a little bit because we haven't done a lot of building in this series, and my home base area just is feeling very, what do you call it, empty. Very empty. Am I the only person in Minecraft to get lost near the home base? Oh, there's a baby wolf. How cute. Okay, I know this area. This is the lava pit area. Which means our house should be around this shoreline. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's around this shoreline. Oh, and another bee's nest. Cool. So we don't have to worry about finding bees. That is a ravine. I don't recall this actually being where we wanted to go. Let's see. Now, if I find... Aha! Wait, what? How did I end up in new chunks? Can someone please explain to me how to use well, how to use coordinates? Because I keep getting lost on my own main area. I ran into new chunks like very easily too, which is hilarious because I built a portal to new chunks. Did I somehow end up wandering like hundreds of blocks away? Only I can make something as simple as building a dock extremely complicated. Like, I did not wander that far. Oh, our house is right there. And new chunks are literally right next to us this entire time. Like, I needed a portal to new chunks. I didn't. Also, isn't this supposed to be stripped? Oh, no, it's not supposed to. Oh well, I ruined my own build. Not that big a video. Let's check on our wheat farm. Has anything grown? Oh, I forgot to replant it. Why would I do that? Well, that's rude. Let's see. So remember when we had captured the dolphin? Well, not captured, we rescued the dolphin. That is the area where the dock is going to be. It's going to be around here. And that's where our chest boat is. This area is supposed to be our dock. But we never made it a dock. Because laziness, I guess. This was supposed to be one of my first builds too. Oh. Okay, I don't really need to make another crafting table, might as well. So the plan for the dock is going to be wood. We're going to do fences to hold it up. It's not going to be too fancy of a dock. Just something that says, hey, you can dock your boats here. And we're going to need fences so that we can lead the boats onto the dock. And then normally docks are kind of raised up from the ground, I feel like. So if we go here and here. I also want to work on getting a bunch of firefly bushes around the house. That way whenever it becomes nighttime, everything will just look wonderful. No, this needs to go one higher, like so. And then this needs to go up one higher like so. And then I think... No wait, that's wrong. Okay, yeah, it needs to go like this. And then it needs to extend out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It needs to go just barely into the water, but not at the water. Pretty sure. And this should look wonderful. Okay, so far it just looks like I'm putting wood in there. It's not my intention at all. There we go. See, I love building in Minecraft. It's always so satisfying. It's the blocks going like block, like, which is very important. That the one thing you do in Minecraft a lot is building, which is very important. No way I ran out of wood already. No, I did not. We're gonna need a ton more fences because I'm just going to need this. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we're gonna put some firefly bushes around the... Wait, you can't put them on sand? Where... I should be able to put it on sand because literally they can grow on sand in the natural world. Weird. I'll just put them on these dirt blocks. It's just gonna look ugly, but it's okay. Then I'm going to scatter a whole bunch around my house. Just so it's looking nice and fancy. And it will just keep them like that for now. Is this a new one-room trader? Do I have 2 one-room traders in this? If I give them a water bucket, I get 2 emeralds. That is a waste of iron, but cool. If I was desperate for emeralds, I will be back. Okay, so I've already seen the issue with this dock. This platform isn't high enough. It looks very awkward like this. But I think I can save it. I think I can save it. I can hide the ugly part of the dock underneath some staircases. Like this. Okay, that does not even go up properly. Yeah, we could do this. And then 4 more like this. And there we go. Okay, that looks a lot better. And we just need to extend the dock into the water. This is the most fun part because now we can be risk at drowning. And it's very important that the fence post goes all the way down to the bottom. But we are about to drown. Really? I thought we had way more time. We don't have respiration. That's why. See, we are really behind on enchantments. I might even consider working on... Oh, we haven't even conquered the ocean monument yet. That's interesting. We do have an ocean monument that we still need to take down, and we still have not done it. There's tons of like stuff we have done that are just normal things that would have already been done in Minecraft. Like this dock. Definitely would have built a dock right now. Now the only issue here is I forgot my fences, and you are trying to drown. Let's see if we can lure you up here. That way I can take you out much easier on land. And then I need more fences. Let me guess. I broke my crafting table because that is something I would do. I'll often break my crafting table when I don't want to. So now you need to go right here. Okay, you're gonna throw it. You're gonna throw it. Ooh, did we get a trident? I can't even tell. Okay, we're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. Okay, hopefully this will reduce our weight and make us float up faster. Even though that is not a mechanic in Minecraft. Let's see if we can get lucky. We did not get lucky. We got afflicted with hunger. Oh well. At least we still heal. Okay, that is gonna bother me so much because it's gonna look so ugly. It's very important to me that this reaches the surface. Oh, but is it that important that I drowned? It's not that. Okay. I do not know why I'm being so reckless before. But that looks ugly. This looks ugly. This should not be like that. And if you put this like that. Okay, great. Let's put it like that, and then it will look very nice. Very lovely now. Now to actually improve the dock itself, because it is a bit, how do I put this, sad looking. We could do something on the side here. I mean, it looks fine-ish, I guess. I think it needs more support. That's the issue. It doesn't look like a dock because it doesn't have enough support. And we're already seeing the firefly particles. Perfect. So let's see what this looks like with firefly particles. Wow. That's just a cheat code to make any build whatever you want it to be. Now let's grab our chest boat, because our chest boat has been floating over here for so long. Keep shoving it? No, we do that. That doesn't matter. Our chest boat has been floating here for so long. That's uneven. Okay. Thank you, chest boat. You helped us realize that this is... Okay. Is that... It's here, I think. Okay, why am I so bad at placing blocks today? Let's see. How's this? Perfect. Now we have ambiance across our entire base, which is awesome. Next, what we need to do... Is there a spider in here? No, I don't know. I'm just not good at looking at things. Next, what I need to do is work on gathering supports. Because we're going to be building a lab made of quartz. Because quartz is going to be the best block. It's going to be a mix of quartz and diorite. The diorite is going to be for like texture and stuff. So let's find our quartz. Okay, we don't have too much quartz, but that's fine, because we're actually going to go netherite mining more quartz. But for now, I can get a good base for the project. For now, we just want normal quartz. And then I also want a chest. Project chest. Where is this chest? Random junk that I don't care about. But we are wearing our armor. Our armor needs to be repaired. Yeah, we do have armor. But our armor is like about to break. That is nice. So we need to work on getting more mending books as well. Let's see if the trade the villagers have receptive trades. And I love tough bricks still. Still one of my favorite blocks, and they only introduced it recently. Okay, our villagers should still be alive because we lit up this place very well, plus we actually kind of live far from it. So it's not like it's always rendered for us. Now, you trade carrots. I'm looking for the cartographer. What I'm looking for. And I'm pretty sure we spent all our emeralds on our last mending book too. I know that we have a villager in here. There's our cartographer. Okay, you give me emeralds. Two emeralds for 24 paper. Okay, I did not bring in nearly enough paper at all. Okay, but we can slowly chip away, gather sugarcane, and come back here. If we're going to be coming back here a lot, we need a bridge. So let's gather some materials and start building a bridge. Now the bridge, I'm just going to go for a basic design, something like, I don't know, spruce. Yeah, we could do a spruce bridge. Plus we can get rid of some of these trees that will be in our way. And I should also extend out the path if we're going to build a bridge. Which I don't even think my house has a path. How will anyone know how to navigate this world except for me? And the bridge should give us an entrance point to the forest. So we could build a bridge like around here. Yeah, that works. And then for the bridge, I'm just going to do a simple log bridge design is my plan. I think log bridges look really cool. They're very, very nice and simple and very easy to put together. There we go. Are you serious? Get out of my way, Leaf. I'm trying to do some parkour here. I want to be on top of here because it'll be a lot easier to build. And also I'll be able to keep consistent directions too. So this is going to be great. I'm actually very excited to continue this series. I know I haven't had a lot of time to record it and stuff. And also, there will be a live stream on the live event tomorrow. Which means I won't be recording this series, but it's okay. And in the other series, they're not coming until next week, because I really did not have time to record them. And when Minecraft releases all these things, like the live event, and there's also the April Fool's snapshot, which I'm not even sure how I will get to it. But if anyone wants to see it, I could do a playthrough on it. But it might be a series of live streams. But I still haven't even finished Bedrock. And that series is going to take priority first because it's the first series I started before that. Now, can we build this quickly? No, we can't. Because logs are directional, this is not going to be that fast at all. And I'm already out of spruce. Luckily, there's plenty of spruce around here. I thought you were going to be a fancy cow. No fancy cows over here. I wonder if all these animals were already spawned in. Maybe we should clean them out so that we can get some new mobs to spawn. But also, of course, we know that there is very close by new chunks. Which makes sense because I barely explored this world. I can't believe I had to like portal like hundreds of blocks away just to find new chunks when they were right next to us the entire time. I did not mean to strip that log. However, we are going to be using strip logs in the build, so it's fine. There we go. Nice. Now, what I need is so much more wood. Wait, I almost just left a floating tree. That is illegal in Minecraft. Absolutely illegal. Here we go. Oh, there's a new chicken. We have confirmed we have found a new chicken. It's the cold variant. Okay, I don't know why I thought I could just pick up your flag. That's silly. We are not in creative right now. But yeah, we finally found it. We found a new mob. We have done it. The cold chicken. Which if anyone actually knows what kind of chicken that is, I would like to know. because they didn't really explain it in Minecraft Live. Just like new chicken variants. Now when I grab random dirt blocks, I want to make sure that I don't disrupt the normal ground. So I don't want to like make it look ugly. But this looks ugly without that. Then we also need to make a path for our house. The issue with making a path for our house, we're gonna need a lot of dirt too. Because I'm pretty certain that we have plenty of dirt for terraforming. And there is Coco, or Cuco. Yeah, we have Cuco. We're gonna need to get some more chickens. But actually, I think that Cuco is special enough to end up in the mob. What was it? The mob lab? What it? I'll figure out a name for the build. But it's going to be a big quartz structure with different specific biomes for each mob. And then maybe some signs about exclusivity, like, well, not signs about them, like a museum. It's going to be like a zoo. Yeah, we're basically gonna be building a zoo, but it's going to be framed as a scientific lab for research. Anyways, unfortunately, that's gonna be it for this video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.